Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to King Los LA Leakers Freestyle. This looks like it's from 2019. And I've gotten a lot of requests for this one here. Now, since starting this channel, I've listened to several King Los joints, and I've become a fan because like his lyrics, like dude can definitely spit, and the topics, the things he talks about, I'm loving it. Everything I've heard so far is really dope. And so I'm definitely excited to hear what this one is about because, like I said, it's come through a couple of times. And so do me a favor before we get into this. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and give me some recommendations on what you think I should listen to. So with this channel, I've been trying to listen to stuff that I might normally not listen to because I'm, as I've said before, a boom bap, true school, golden era type of hip hop fan and artist, and checking out some of the new stuff. So there's this trying to bridge that gap in hip hop. So there's something else new to listen to, and maybe pick up some new gems like a King Los. So let's go ahead and get into this. King Los LA Leakers Freestyle 2019.
Yeah, LA Leakers, just right. Incredible sour milk.
You know that, man. One of the best to ever do it. And after this freestyle might just be claimed the best to ever do it.
Uh-oh.
Listen,
Big
B-More's in the building.
You know what? You know what? This is probably actually the very first image of King Los that I've had. I've never seen him. I've only listened to a couple of well, I guess no, that's not true. That's not true. I've listened to the videos. This is the first time like he's been on an interview thing that I've seen.
Oh.
So.
When King Los calls,
Ravens.
The only question is, or the response is, say when.
Yeah, exactly.
Say when.
He said the Baltimore Ravens sent him here today.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, up here in courtesy of the Ravens.
Okay.
West Baltimore.
Oh, that's smooth.
You did. We just gonna jump right in.
Is King Los? Wait, hold up. King Los drinking out of a mason jar? Listen. Great minds think alike. Got a drink out of a mason jar. Hey, why not? All right, let's get into it. I'm liking the beat.
We just gonna do it like that?
People what they
I don't even get it. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even get it. Okay, that's crazy. Look. Let me talk to him then, Sour Milk.
Talk to him.
Look, they say it never come to fruition unless the vision is crafted. My drive is relentlessly, repetitiously mastered. Progress is positive, pessimism is backward. Since failure ain't attractive, my next decision was drastic. I made it out of pitfalls strictly due to my passion. Supreme intellect, not to mention wisdom to match it. Name another nigga that put up 50 at practice. This shit is magic, even my exhibition is classic. Funny I ain't end up broke like you predicted. It's 1,000 niggas like you, no need to be too specific. I outmaneuver goofies like you with a few decisions. When the proof is missing, you get reduced to a euphemism. Shit, the truth is wicked.
Come on. Let's hear that one again. Come on.
Like you predicted, it's 1,000 niggas like you, no need to be too specific. I outmaneuver goofies like you with a few decisions. When the proof is missing, you get reduced to a euphemism. Shit, the truth is wicked. I just threw a surprise party at a see-through mansion, my nigga. I'm stupid gifted. This voodoo mixed with clear struggle and sheer hustle. I'm trying to stretch hamstring me too long and I tear muscle. Nigga, where was you when we was down and we slaved in kitchens? With my homie putting cut on that bird like it's Cajun chicken. I'm amazing, they parade, but my crown wasn't made to fit them. You got signed off my signature style, that's plagiarism. I'm Miyagi with it, try to kick it like I could kick it. You just begging to get buried alive, but I can dig it, shit, cock the biscuit. Map his block out and plot a visit. I'm in a Honda Civic with lip stickers, I watch him visit.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Bars, like just rhyming and yo, listen, this is what I'm talking about.
Map his block out and plot a visit. I'm in a Honda Civic with lip stickers. I watch him visit, plot and listen. Get close enough that I could kiss him. Since he pessimistic, I ain't run into my optimism.
Ooh,
Come on, man.
ooh, ain't run into my optimism. Come on, nice, very
Run into
nice.
my optimism.
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
Oh, that
Come on, man.
Los.
Come on, man.
King Los
Come
is
on,
here.
man. Hey, they want that old thing back.
Can we do one more beat?
I wonder what he's
We
drinking
cannot
though.
let
That
you
looked like
leave without
a
touching this
green
beat.
juice.
Let me get
Oh,
into
he
it.
got to take the jacket
King
off.
Los is here. The green juice is here.
Green juice.
Professional, widely respectable mind.
It's funny because sometimes, like, I often have green juice in this mason jar too. Wonder if it's a mason jar thing. I don't know.
Mind and vision, cosmic, celestial, extraterrestrial rhyme encryption, intergalactic, perpetual, cognitive, sonic rhythm of a verbal god, constructing astonishing composition. Man, my competition ceased to impress me. I need challenge, and mumble rappers only exist because I need balance. When I seek
Ooh.
balance, revenge.
Yes, yes. There we go.
God constructing
Nice.
astonishing composition. Man, my competition ceased to impress me. I need challenge, and mumble rappers only exist because I need
I
balance.
need balance.
When I
What?
seek malice, revenge reeks of a sweet foulness. I defeat cowards. Remove your shoes at the Sheik's palace. I rebalance the solar system with chakra energy. The binary code in my carbon causes divinity in the glow in me. But I can't.
Listen, y'all not gonna believe me, but I swear, like, this is the type of stuff that this is kind of how I rhyme, and like, I guess that's another level, like why I really identify with King Los, because some of the stuff that he's saying, some of the words that he's choosing to use, are words that I would use. Like he's talking chakra energy and things like that. Like that would not be out of place in one of my rhymes. So we only like 3 minutes in. It's gotten 6 more to go.
Can't
Let's
even
go.
grow in peace. These fake conscious niggas vibrating too low for me. Watch what you throw to me. Boy, ain't no hoe in me. I crack heads with this KC and it ain't Jodeci. Niggas best see me over. Can't nobody oversee me. I fry that nigga egg, he think he getting over easy. I'm a mix of over Weezy. Andre, Biggie, Flows, and Yeezy. Pac and Pump, Big L and Jeezy. Pimp C, Juicy, Gucci, Easy. 2 Live Crew infused with Stevie. Wonder how they view me, see me. Rick James.
Wait, hold up. Did he say 2 Live Crew infused with Stevie? What Stevie you talking about there? That'd be an odd mix, like 2 Live Crew. And when he say Stevie, I'm thinking Stevie Wonder, which is kind of like, you know, that opposite of the spectrum, right? Because one is wild and crazy. 2 Live Crew, for those that don't know, like I know a lot of people are listening to, a lot of the younger cats listen to some of the music comes out today, and they're like, oh, there's a, you know, it's a little raunchy, this type of thing. Like, what's the song, Who's Gonna Match My Freak? And people thinking that's a little crazy. But go back and listen to some 2 Live Crew. That's wild and out there. But then mix that with some Stevie Wonder that's on like another level, more like spiritual, talking about things, you know. Matter of fact, the Stevie Wonder song Happy Birthday, that a lot of people sing and don't realize that song was about Martin Luther King and his birthday. So that would be a crazy mix of those two together. I don't even know how that would even work.
I'm a mix of Hova, Weezy, Andre, Biggie, Flows, and Yeezy, Pac and Pump, Big L and Jeezy, Pimp C, Juicy, Gucci, Easy, 2 Live Crew infused with Stevie. Wonder how they view me, see me. Rick James, James Brown, MJ Breezy, S and double OP for Sheezy, 8 Ball, MJ, GODB, DOB, or CMC, DMXC, PMD, Master P and CMB. The G and me demands that you fit me with them. But in the scope of things, I'm way more 50 than M. They took my hopes and dreams and turned into a savage. 21, Tony Montana, she gripping my shotty. She called me Poppy, I whipped the Bugatti. She ride the ditches like it's a Ducati.
Now this here is definitely showing like he's also a student of the game. He's a fan of hip hop, but he's also a student of the game because of all the names that he mentioned, going back to, you know, something out of the 70s, people like Stevie, but then going into this whole multi-decade, multi-generation list of hip hop artists, from some of the old school to the golden era to even some of the newer cats, like, you know, the 21 Savage in there. So like he is a fan of hip hop and a student of the game, and that's what's up.
She do some cardio, listen to Cardi, then turn on some Nicki and switch to a Bobby. Then she thinks she lowless, she vegan, do yoga, then roll us a blunt and we listen to Molly. Body called homicide, this is the body. I throw dick in the body, just to kick it, dick in the body, just to kick it with me, a bitch through karate. Like, y'all, to this world, I'm a star. You ain't thorough, you a girl, you a broad. I got a glick, it got a stick, I got a burrow, I got a rod. If nerds looking for beef like Harold and Kumar,
Yeah.
I'm from a block with
Ha!
a move, and the crooked you just
If nerds looking for beef like Harold and Kumar, that's crazy.
systems
That's
never let the
crazy.
kings rule. Where history falsified and taught in every school to disconnect you from your culture like everything cool. See what having low self-esteem do? Got you praising the lineage of oppressors with recessive gene pools. Ooh.
Come on, there.
To disconnect you from your culture like everything cool. See what having low self-esteem do? Got you praising the lineage of oppressors with recessive gene pools.
Listen. What got you? What you listening to? What do he say? Like what low self-esteem do? Got you praising. What is that? Oh, that was. Hold up.
Disconnect you from your culture like
Disconnect
everything
you.
cool. See
Disconnect you from your culture like everything
having
cool.
low self-esteem do?
Steam
Got you
do.
praising the lineage of
Praising.
oppressors with recessive gene pools.
Praising the lineage of oppressors with recessive gene pools. Like that is fire. Oh my God.
I
Ooh.
guess from that perspective we are foes. I mean, you niggas was accepted, we was chose. If you don't postulate,
Yo, I need to get him one of these
if we don't
hoodies, for
vibrate,
real.
That means we diametrically opposed, yo. I hope this message electrifies. The European be leveraging privilege through ethnic bias. If you ain't do no
Facts.
scholarship on this, don't dare speak. This that ether that's gonna separate leaders from mere sheep. It's like
Come on.
whipping on the back of a slave with bare feet when historically black college universities pledge Greek. It just isn't in your favor. It's of sick, twisted, sadistic, ritualistic nature. Look, you think it's odd they slaved you if the slave master ain't served the same God they gave you? 400 years.
Oh, what happened to the mic?
Hold up.
Oh, mess his flow up.
Look,
Come on,
you
400
think it's
years.
odd they slave you if the slave master ain't served the same God they gave you? 400 years later, and you hardly stable, and you turn around and beg that same God to save.
Facts. Listen. That's a conversation that a lot of people aren't ready to have. That is such a conversation that a lot of people aren't ready to
the
have.
same God they gave you 400 years later,
Later.
and you hardly stable,
Slavery.
and you turn around and beg that same God to
God to
save.
save you.
Look, word to the sunrise. Homie, save yourself. Everything else, get a thumb drive. The young lives of black queens lost, misplaced, who've been raped, beaten, indoctrinated, and disgraced. We've been wet, shackled, and mutilated, put through
Yep.
degradation, disrespectfully viewed and hated. I mean,
Yep.
truly flagrant, treated like
Yep.
shit in this fucking nation. Then
Come
in
on.
1850, slaveholders came with this publication called How to Make the Ideal Slave. Now dig the vision. Rule number 1 was unconditional submission.
Yes.
Keep them in place with authority, cause rule number 2 was create inferiority. And
Yep.
they said that slavery was a choice, but let's be real clear. Rule 3 was take away their voice and instill fear, and hell
Yep.
yeah. I could see the passion in your eyes. I admire your perseverance for your fashion and your grind. But rule number 4 is why that hat was our demise. You keep the slave interested in the master's enterprise. Cause
Yes.
rule number 5 was the province of education, information, recreation. Look,
Loads.
you listening to me?
Teach 'em, we listening.
Come on.
Province of information. That's a psychological prison. Niggas have yet to come out because of slaves caught you. Man, hold up. That's a psychological prison. Niggas have yet to come out. If the slave master caught you learning, they cut your tongue out.
Facts.
Y'all hear me?
Yes.
If the slave master caught
So
you learning.
listen, I recognize what he's doing right here. Like the bars are, to me, the bars are immaculate, and the subject matter, the point of view, all of it is top tier. But I do recognize like he's trying to keep up remembering what it is. Sometimes, even if you've practiced, even if you've put that time in, sometimes your thoughts can just like knock you off track. And so like you see, it seems like he's, you know, he's pausing every couple of bars and he's trying to like kind of remember where he's at. And it happens. It happens to the best of them. You know, I've seen, you know, I've forgotten lyrics before. I've forgotten lyrics on TV before. Very embarrassing. And I've seen Jay-Z forget lyrics. He did it on TV as well. On stage, Snoop said he regularly forgets. So listen, I see what he's going through here, But the message here is fire. This is definitely something. Wait, I gotta hit a thumbs up. I'm definitely gonna have to send this out to some of my people, because this part, the first part was dope. But this part, when he did this shift to the substance, to the teaching, the speaking, like that. That's what that's what
Learning
I'm
they
for.
cut your tongue out. Then segregation 100 years was so thorough. No wonder so many kids on drugs in this cold world. Nigga, shout out J. Cole.
Mind blown.
Look, hold up. I go up the top with an hour bill. I am just incredible. I'm a vegan with sour milk. All right, I quit.
Yo, hold up.
Wait.
Los, King Los. They call him that for a reason.
Listen.
This ain't fair,
I
man.
don't even know. I don't know how any rappers can go after that. That's Freestyle 95. I'm glad we did it before.
See, the thing is, like, we need more of this. You know, like what he said, like, you know, mumble rappers exist because he needs balance. But that's also what the game needs, right? You know, you go back to the 90s, you had MCs who were on this type of level, right? Because there was a big pro-black movement in those days. Because a lot of, if for people that don't realize, a lot of hip hop was influenced by the 5%er Nation, and so there was a lot of pro-black messages in the music at that time, and it was also in the fashion. So in those early 90s, that golden era, people were wearing things like the Africa medallions, and they were talking about dropping science and dropping knowledge, and you know, giving these pro-black messages, you know, calling each other instead of, you know, dropping the N-word left and right. It was about, you know, yo, what's up, black, you know, as a term of endearment. And at the same time, though, you know, you had people like that with like the native tongues, and you had like, you know, Latifah and them was out, and, you know, Tribe, all that type of stuff. But at the same time, you also had people like MC Hammer, you had people like 69 Boys and those crews that were making radio friendly joints or party friendly joints. And there was that kind of balance. Sir Mix-a-Lot was out, and there was that balance, and that's what we need, instead of where I think today is getting a little bit better, where there's getting to be a little bit more of a balance, or at least the ones that are more lyrical and less of the fluff, or not fluff, well, yeah, fluff, or party, or frivolous, or mumble, that type of stuff. There's a lot more of them, but the ones that aren't on that are pretty huge, like the J. Cole's, like the Kendrick Lamar's, right? And so in that way, there's a little bit of more of a balance than there was, say, like, I don't know, 8 years ago-ish, something like that. But there should be a balance. There should be more of this stuff on the radio as well.
The year was it was 95.
Oh, man.
Freestyle
Wait, what did you say?
95. I'm glad we did it before the year. Any rappers can go after that. That's Freestyle 95. I'm glad we did it before the year was over. Yeah, it was 95.
Oh, man.
Freestyle 95.
Yeah, 95
I'm glad
was
we
a
did
good
it
year.
right before the end of the year, because it's going to take them to like 2024 to digest those bars.
It's 2024. I'm digesting the bars, so, you know.
Yeah, man.
And pick those bars apart and figure out what the hell King Los just taught y'all.
Yeah, man.
King Los is here, man. Baltimore.
Thank you.
You should.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he's from B-more.
West Side,
Okay.
man. You know what time it is,
Bro.
man. Shout out to the East Side too, man. Shout out to
The thing
everywhere,
is,
man.
like, it shouldn't take five years to dissect the bars. If there was a little bit more of this type of stuff, and a little bit more of that hunger for knowledge, or that seeking of knowledge, people would get these bars right away. It wouldn't take 5 years to dissect those, or it shouldn't be like this rare to get something like this.
Man, shout out to the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? My home. Shout out to the LA Leakers, man.
Yeah.
My second home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I mean? Shout out to my block, my hood, everybody. Y'all see me, y'all know it's real, y'all know it's possible. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Netflix. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's
Shout out
right.
to Netflix.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Netflix?
Big
What-
checks right now. Hey, man. Shout out
What's
to
up with the
Jesse,
Netflix?
you know,
I'm not.
the BT Cypher, man.
I
Shout
missed
out,
that.
You know what I'm
Killed
saying?
that.
Bodied.
You know what I'm saying? Flex, I'm on my way.
You heard that?
Yeah,
to
he
do it
needs to
home
be on
first.
Flex.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Be over there soon to talk to you, man. We got to talk, man. Shout out to Black Thought. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yes.
Man, shout out to Black Thought. I had to
Shout
leave an
out.
impression. You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? Yeah, man. Shout out to Just Incredible Sour Milk,
Yeah.
man. It's the team, the LA
Hey,
Leakers,
hey,
man.
hey.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the big homie Chuck, man. Born to Rap. You know what I'm saying?
On the
It's
way.
coming out, man. We
On
see
the
you,
way.
baby.
Yeah, man.
You feel
Once
me?
Again, shout out to Funk Flex too.
Yeah, man.
You
Shout
know
out
what
to
it
Flex,
is.
man. Keeping the culture alive over there on the East Coast, man.
That's
Always.
cool because this is a
Doing all
different
kinds of
radio
shit, man.
station,
You
and
know
they're
what I'm
giving a
saying?
shout out
I
to
had a big
Flex,
meeting
who's on
today,
a
fellas.
different
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
station.
man. I can't say it was it was a label.
Okay.
2 names in the label. I ain't gonna. The names
Wait,
are 1 syllable apiece. I'm not gonna say nothing. We're not gonna talk about it. But I was up there. And
So
it was
he's not
impressive
signed
what I
at this
did up
time?
there. And I told him that I was going to do some more impressive
I was about to
shit
say,
later.
just did some
wait till
impressive
they see
shit.
this.
So-
Wait till they see this.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I was like, so this gonna seal the deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, shit
Yeah,
going
man.
up, rate going up.
Yeah, man. Everything, man.
Los, thank you for your energy every time,
Sure,
man.
man.
Love
Yeah,
it.
man. Hey, love,
Love
and
it.
peace,
Love it.
everybody.
That's right. LA Leakers, Power 106.
Green juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, this was Jesus Christ. That outro music hits hard. That bass on there is solid. Yo, listen, this I appreciate the recommendation. I appreciate the suggestion. This is amazing. This was dope. I love it. Sorry this is going a little bit long, but it was a 10-minute video, so I guess it's gone a little bit. I talked a little bit. I get a little excited when there's some dope bars. It's one of the things I really love about hip-hop is when it's just that impressive, the impressive verbiage, the impressive content. It's just amazing. So I'm not going to go too long on this. Again, appreciate the recommendation. Please leave some more for me to check out. And again, do me that favor of subscribing to the channel, liking this video, commenting below. I try to answer everything on there, and I will check y'all out on the next one. All right, peace.